get back to the Liverpool thing.
Go on.
I don't think Liverpool are going to be anywhere near City or Arsenal come the end of the season in the title race. And I think it's early in the season. They've played some good sides. They've played some reasonable sides. They've been relatively injury-free, and we haven't seen them face any major adversity. They lost one game. They haven't really played any of the top teams yet. And now with Alisson out, now that they're going to face a bunch of heavy hitters in the next couple of weeks, the Real Madrids, the Arsenals, the Man Cities, over the next 2 months, then we're going to really see what you're on. And to the Liverpool fans in the chat that are getting their panties in a bunch, understand what I'm saying. Who have you played so far this season? You've played Manchester United, who've been one of their worst starts in history. You lost to Nottingham Forest. Outside of that, everyone else you beat, you should have beat. So stop acting like you guys are invincible. Stop acting like you guys are this amazing team. Stop acting like everything is fixed. Stop acting like Jurgen Klopp was the problem. You still have underlying issues in this team, and to think you've bridged the gap with no signings and just Arne Slot's tactics, it could be a new manager bounce. It could be a situation when one team figures you out, he needs to rejig and figure out a new thing. We've seen it with Tottenham. We've seen it with other teams in the past. Don't make it seem like an early good start to the season means you're now going to do this for the rest of the year. I think the same thing as last year, where you finished 7 points behind us and 9 points behind City. You're going to do it again. You're going to finish 8 or 10 points behind the two of us.
Over to you, Dean.
I hear what you're saying, yeah, but you got to remember, yeah, we can only beat what's in front of us. Pause. That's just all we can do. It's not our fault we ain't played none of these so-called teams, but we still got to beat every Premiership team. Can beat anyone on their day, yeah. And we've shown the whole league, yeah. We ain't made no signings, and we're still taking care of business. Even this game, we've looked shit, and we're still taking care of business, yeah. Like, don't concede no goals. Van Dijk looks colossus now. United is coming through like a madman. Like every year, we'd never have Alisson in goal anyway. He misses half the season every season anyway. So this is nothing to me. It's nothing at all. Salah's in great form. What's it?
Diaz is in good form, to be fair.
Come on, man. Like, end of the day,
form is temporary.
Problems. Huh?
Form is temporary.
I hear that. But we've got Gakpo
I was about to say, bro, can I just say, at the start of the show, I obviously slandered Van Dijk for yesterday. Can I just say, Gakpo's delivery yesterday was looking on job, by the way. A couple of crosses. And I felt for Gakpo a little bit at the start of the season, because remember, Gakpo was one of the best players in the Euros, you know, and the fact that Diaz started well has meant that Gakpo. So I think even if Diaz does drop off, I think Gakpo on the left, cooks for me.
And the thing is, Gakpo will jump in, and the thing is, that's what's raised Diaz's game. Like Gakpo was breathing down his neck, pause, and then Diaz just lifted up another level, and this is what's benefiting us now. I've never seen Diaz this consistent.
Yeah, real talk. Do you know what? I actually think everyone forgets that 1st January when he joined you, and Salah and Mane both dropped off, and actually it was Diaz and Jota that carried you a bit in that title race, you know. So I think Diaz arrived and landed very smoothly at Liverpool. He just got probably overplayed a bit and got. So I think Diaz has held a bit too much slander over the last maybe year or so. People are forgetting how he landed there. But I don't know, man. For me, I'll be real. When I look at Liverpool, I think Liverpool have enough going forward that if Salah's a bit off, Jota. If Jota's a bit off, Diaz is stepping up. I think Gakpo can come in. Do you know what? I'll even say, however, Núñez will pitch in here and there and whatever. I think the biggest area for Liverpool is the one that we all think it is. It's can Gravenberch can carry on this form, right? And also, I'll be real, what you said about Van Dijk and Konate, it's will there be an injury between them two as well? Because Konate is injury prone. Van Dijk's getting older. I think if Liverpool can keep the Van Dijk and Konate partnership cooking, and Gravenberch can continue this form throughout the season, I think Liverpool are in a title race with ease.
I've got some. I think for Egal, for what he said, Egal got to remind himself, like, if Saka is to be injured for a few weeks and still no Odegaard anyways, regardless, you're facing Chelsea, you're facing Liverpool,
That's a test.
you're
The
facing
Chelsea one's a big
Newcastle
test.
away, I believe. Like, you got some mad fixtures coming up yourself, as much as Liverpool might do. Last year, Liverpool firmly in the title race with Kelleher in goal, if we're being real with it. The same, by the way, they're in the same squad. I think Liverpool and a much better... I'm going to be honest. This Liverpool is better than Liverpool last year. For me. More difficult to beat.
Yeah, more organised.
You know, I think they got one extra addition, I suppose, in Chiesa if he can stay fit or whatever. I think they're going to be... I hate to say it. I believe Liverpool are going to be up there. You know, actually, you know what? I think they'll be there with
Chiesa,
you.
You know?
I think they'll be in there with you and City and maybe even a dark horse in Chelsea. Like, Kelleher is good. Like, he's not crap.
He's not crap.
You know what I mean? But he's not... Obviously, he's not Alisson.
No one's but this is the thing. No one's Alisson's the best goalkeeper in the world. Like,
we just talk about their squad all the time. Like, can they manage a squad? I mean, Klopp did it last year, I suppose, and he got to a quarter-final and got battered up by Atalanta. But yeah, we'll see. I think November's a good indication, really.
Yeah. I think this Chelsea. I think I've said it before the international break. I think this Chelsea-Liverpool game is mad interesting because. Obviously, I'm not going to, off the back of it, reactionary and go, yeah, that's it. Chelsea in a title race or Liverpool in a title race. But with Chelsea, I think they're getting better. They're having a few slip-ups. They will do. New manager, right? But I think they're getting better and better under Maresca, and I do rate Maresca. I think, but you could say maybe they haven't been challenged since the City game. And Liverpool, it's the same thing. I think this one is a big challenge for Chelsea because it's at Anfield. So it'll change.
If Chelsea win, the narrative of title.
Yeah. Oh, it's then. At the moment, any Chelsea fan says title race, it's shut up, man. You're looking better, but chill out. Chelsea go to Anfield and do something. Yeah. Then, and Felix, you've just put Daps. We're not in a title race. I presume you're a Chelsea fan. Listen, I hear it. And I understand that, like Liverpool fans, one game at a time. Everyone likes to do this. We're not in a title race. I think City and Arsenal are the only ones that's standing here beating our chest going, we're in a title race. But I do think if Chelsea beat Liverpool at Anfield, they have to be in the conversation.
I know it's a 1-0 Forest.
Not many teams go to Anfield and win, innit?
You said 1-0 Forest, but they're above you still. So it's kind of like...
Come on, look...
You know what I mean?
The other thing is this 1-0 Forest thing. Listen, I loved it.
I love
the 1-0 Forest win. I'm here for it. However, I remember the first season of this potential 5-peat. We lost in September 5-2 at home to Leicester. 5-2 at home, right? So I'm not going to look at one game and go, yeah, Liverpool are nothing because they lost at home to Forest. Like, come on, man. Arsenal drew with Brighton, right? Again, that doesn't change my opinion on Arsenal one little bit. Like, games are games.
Do you know what my thing is? Anyway. Do you know what my thing is? Yeah,
go on.
Liverpool just don't scare me. Like a lot of the things.
You sure that's a title there?
A lot of the things that made Liverpool scary, there's not really there anymore. Like the reason why the reason why I actually had a little bit of fear for Liverpool was because you man on the transition heavy metal ball with Klopp, and if we come a bit too far forward, it's long. But you man are playing ball now, and I'll be real, we've already taken on the team at their ground that plays the best ball. So why am I going to fear Liverpool? I'm not going to fear Liverpool when it comes to playing ball, bro.
Oh, I'm interested to when did you go Anfield?
Game week 35. So we might be lifting the league over
Oh, that's peak for you. I'm not going to lie. You're fucked.
Have you seen the rest of our run, Daps?
Bro, in the second half of the season,
we got relegation sides and promoted teams throughout the whole thing, and just Liverpool.
Well, you must then, bro. You must.
Hey, we are.
We blessed.
Yeah,
still got to beat them. Still got to beat the teams. You guys,
I think you guys are mistaken. My point is, I think it's going to be the same story as last season. Liverpool are going to look good from majority of the season, and they're not going to be there come the end of the season.
Arsenal bottle at the end.
Arsenal's going to win it
at Anfield.
Arsenal's going to win it this year. City don't have it. City don't have it. They don't have
Egal.
They don't have Kevin De Bruyne.
Egal. Do you know what? There's certain content creators that can say City don't have it this season, bro. I've heard it for the last 3 years from you, bro. It's boring now.
And you know what I've heard? You know what I've heard? 1 second. Why does that apply to you, but it doesn't apply to Arsenal? When I hear we've heard we're going to follow that.
No, bro, it can apply to you. Everything you say can apply to you. But the one thing you say, City don't look the same this season. Guess what? Every time you said it, we win the league, right?